I want to carry that. Because I'm like, we got to stop. Like, you got to get off your butt, dude. You got to speak up. You got to speak out. You got to push. You got to push. Because these dudes aren't coming home, and he's gone forever. And his parents will never get a chance to talk to him again.
I'm Charlene Gordon, and I'm a member of Race Matters and have done some other things that's race related in the community. I have one brother who's white and one who's black, and we were all raised together. So I've been trying to figure out how to pray for the gentlemen, their name, the Coolies. And I'm really wondering if both of you could go and see the Coolies, what would you say to them?
So the McMichaels, that's who you're talking about, the shooters in the
McMichaels, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah. The McMichaels. Give me a quick shot at what you would say to them.
Boy.
So can I just share with you, met with that on that, right? So I'm part of a men's Bible study that meets on Saturday mornings. We've been meeting for the past 12 years. And last Saturday, during prayer time, I was trying to pray for them, and that ended up just being a confession and a cry to the Lord saying, look, like I am not able to, I don't know what to say. And I didn't want to be like faking it and doing it because I feel like it's something that, my faith has told me I'm supposed to do, because it wouldn't have been genuine in the moment, right? So I was just asking for help in regards to that. One of the things that, I think we need to be comfortable with crying out for within the faith of Christianity. And I am a believer in Jesus, follower of Jesus. In times like this, I want to cry out for justice, right? Because I think that justice being served could definitely help them and serve them, right? I think having some time to sit still and realize and unpack what they did that was wrong might serve them and hopefully bring them to repentance, right? So that's probably that's where I'm at. I don't see myself as somebody that would necessarily go and visit them. I wouldn't do it today. You know what I mean? And if I was going to spend any resources and time and energy, it would probably be to go and comfort Ahmaud's family. But I am trying to get to the place where I can genuinely petition the Father on their behalf.
Yeah, I appreciate that question, and I actually agree the justice part, and I think that's part of what I talked about with the failure, how we failed in terms of our expectations. Because if we're seriously prosecuting people, and it's very clear that it's not okay to do this kind of stuff. So going back to the Zimmerman thing, right? Zimmerman felt like the cases are so similar. That dude gets hemmed up. He's in prison right now. Other police officers who, are in prison right now. This might be a different story for them. They might have a different approach. They might have just gotten out some cell phones. They might have just called 911. Might have. I don't know. For me, I think, and I agree with everything that Dewan said, but the thing that, and this is not my nature. This is kind of something new for me. Like, I actually feel empathy and compassion for them. So I would want to ask, I would ask them questions. I would ask them questions about what they were thinking, how they get to this point, like how they make these decisions, what they wish. I want to hear about their family. I want to hear about all this. And part of it, I want that to sink in for me, because I want to know, we need to avoid this. I need that to sink in for me. I need to see all your hopes and your dreams and everything. Because if you do get locked up, if you are gone from society, I want I want to carry that. Because I'm like, we got to stop. Like, you got to get off your butt, dude. You got to speak up. You got to speak out. You got to push. You got to push. Because these dudes aren't coming home, and he's gone forever. And his parents will never get a chance to talk to him again. And all they have, God, memories. That's it. It's clothes. And going into his closet and just smelling his clothes. I got one shirt left from my dad. One. And it's tattered around the collar, so I don't even wear it anymore, but it's still in my closet. We got to have empathy and compassion for people to put the work in, to get it done for everybody. This poison affects all of us. So look, I know we understand the travesty, like Black people understand what's happening to people of color, but like I don't think we even begin to understand how this impacts white people. Like it's for all of us. All of us. I think we need to get it, like this is serious. Everybody needs to understand. It's not just the people that are on the other end of the shotgun that are dying here. It's poison for everybody. I appreciate your question. I love the question.
Yeah. I asked that question because I'm finding that in this country, we appear to have some type of a breeding ground for this white psychosis. And we have these lone wolves killing children and men with hard people with hard hearts that is not being addressed. And until we can address the white psychosis, I know we've talked a lot about this in Race Matters, Duane. Until we can really address that, then we're going to continue to have these incidences. That hard heart has to be dealt with. And I don't know who's going to do it. And very much think that it's on white America to address white America.